Good evening. In tonight's special report, doctors across the country have been advising their patients, who are frequently cold, to start standing in corners. This is based on recent research indicating that corners are always 90 degrees. But before we get to that, we're going to recap last month's CCW live event, the Monster Mash Rumble. In the opening contest of the evening, local hero, the Maritime Strangler Jason Boa, took on Wesley Pipes in what proved to be a losing effort. The muscle beast's large trapezius muscle seemed to render him unstrangleable. In the second match of the evening, which I'm very excited to tell you about, NBWA Women's Champion Chantel took on the Scottish warrior McEnrose. However, McEnrose was not alone. She brought with her the notorious Billy Stone, who with his repeated interference was not able to secure the win for McEnrose, but only served to infuriate Women's Champion Chantel to the point that she called out to the locker room for assistance. Then, in a moment which many people compared to a young Patrick Swayze stepping into the Roadhouse for the very first time, Leon Wolf, the River Valley Karate Champion, emerged from the locker room to provide the needed assistance and also an ass-kicking for Billy Stone. And it is at this time that the network here would like to extend our thoughts and prayers to the notorious Billy Stone. At this time, we'll be taking a brief commercial break. I'm the incredible miracle, Pat Perswayze, and I'm back with more perfection, precision, Perswayze, the 3 Ps that you can't get enough of that have made me and my brand a success everywhere that we have gone. And I have 2 major announcements right now for the show this weekend, this very Saturday coming up at LBR, CCW, at LBR, at UNB, ASAP, as Saturday as possible. So you're going to want to get yourself a ticket and be there, but don't do it right now because you got to listen to what I got to say. 2 announcements. The first is that I got a brand new flavor of protein, as always, because they're selling like hotcakes. They're selling like absolute hotcakes. I have Karate Kid Crush. It's like you broke a brick with your taste buds. That's what they're saying in all the focus groups for it. And then the second announcement is that after I came in second place at the Monster Mash Royal Rumble last month, I called up the guy who had my back, the guy who showed up like a lone wolf, dressed like a wolf, who nobody saw coming, and was helping Pat Perswayze because he's got to be my number 1 customer, and that is that Kirk Obey. Kirk Obey and I are going to be forming the greatest tag team in the history of professional wrestling. We haven't even had a match yet. It's going to be Protein Power. Kirk Obey, Pat Perswayze. The merchandising opportunities are unlimited. The sales are going to be through the roof. So we are taking on everybody. Everyone who's coming. We're going to take on Larry. We're going to take on, Larry, Superstition. We're going to take on the Pocket Ace himself, Slick McGrick. Guess floating around out there, looking a little rusty for anyone who gets that joke. He used to have a partner. His name was Rusty. Anyway, Pat Perswayze, Protein Power this Saturday. Be there. Don't get lazy. Get Perswayze. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true there, I don't need to take a pill. I just, I find that if I do, it gives me a little extra. Yeah. And yeah, so the main event of the evening footage has been provided by AW Media. Let's see here. AW Media. If you would like a wrestling video nicer than the one you're watching now, reach out to AW Media. Is not wrong. In the main event of the evening, Scott Lee Crew would go where no man has gone before and become the first ever CCW Monster Mash Rumble winner. Experts that were consulted on the nature of his costume suggested that perhaps he should have dressed as a Klingon, as he was clinging on the ropes all night. The next CCW event takes place this upcoming Saturday at a new location. The show will be held at the University of New Brunswick's LBR Gym, November 26th, this Saturday, usual time. Tickets are available through the Facebook page. You can contact them directly, or you can email ccwnbwa@gmail.com. That's CCW, the name of the company, NBWA, the name of the Athletic Commission, @gmail.com. This has been a CCW news update. I'm Bill Yard, and I just happened to be here.